Okay, this one I'm going to take kind of just the general approach of solving for x or y, and we have both kind of ready and set up for us that we can do that with. I'm going to solve for x, so I'm going to subtract y from both sides of my second equation. That's going to leave me with an x. Y minus y cancels. That's an x. And that equals negative y minus 1 or negative 1 minus y. Okay, it doesn't matter the order so much. And then I'm going to plug that into my first equation. So I'm going to make this my first equation. 2 times, instead of x, I'm putting in what x equals, negative y minus 1 plus 7y equals 2. Distribute this through, and that gives me negative 2y minus 2 plus 7y equals 2. I can put my negative 2y and my positive 7y together. Those are both y values. So 7y and negative 2y is going to give me 5y. Come up here, 5y. Still have my minus 2, didn't do anything with that, equals 2. I want to get rid of that negative 2, that minus 2, so I'm going to add 2 to both sides. My 5y will come down. Negative 2 and a positive 2 goes to 0. 2 plus 2 is 4. And then to get rid of that 5, we're just going to divide it out. And y is equal to 4/5. All right, we know now that y is equal to 4/5. Let's plug this in to our second equation. And we don't know what x is yet. We do know that y is 4/5. And we know that everything together is equal to negative 1. I mean, I could work with the fractions. I don't really want to, though. So I'm going to go ahead and multiply everything by 5. So I can get rid of that fraction. That's going to give me 5x. 5 times 4/5. 5 times 4 is 20. 20 divided by 5 is 4. And 5 times negative 1 is negative 5. Subtract 4 from both sides. My 5x comes down. Positive 4 and a negative 4 cancel. Negative 5 minus 4. Remember, on our number line, if we're at negative 5 and we're going to subtract, we're going to go to the left. That means we're getting more negative. So we come down at negative 9. Divide both sides by 5. And x equals negative 9/5, or I guess we had fraction form for our other one, so maybe we'll just leave it like that. We could also make this goes in 1 and negative 1 and 4/5 time, which is negative 1.8. And then our y value, if we wanted that as a decimal, it would be 0.8. Okay, so our ordered pair, let's just leave it in fraction form. Negative 9/5 and 4/5. Remember, our x value always has to come first. Our y value comes second. If you want this in decimal form, it's negative 1.8, 0.8. Okay. Keep practicing these, and we'll do one more for this class.